there, everybody. Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox With Me video today. Today is Wednesday, January 14th. We're going to unbox a toy. We're going to unbox our feelings. We're going to talk about life and everything in between. How the heck are you? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Hump Day, January 14th. Halfway through January. Look out. Here we go. Here we go. What a day. What a day lined up. I won't spend time on it because it won't make sense later probably, but doing 3 unboxings tonight, 1 every hour, 5, 6, and 7. We'll see you then. Tune back in on the hour. And also, pressure from Tiffany, pressure from Hasbro. They keep sending me toys to open, and I need to open them. I'll let you think that I don't pay for them, but I do, because I order them and then they send them to me. But anyway, I guess the couch is piling up. There's no room to sit down. I got to open toys. So we're doing 3 tonight. This is the first one. Before we get going, definitely want to remind everyone, if you want to help support the podcast, oh man, that'd be so cool. If you wanted to be one of the coolest of the cool, you could join the CORE, the Cracktastic Organization of Retro Plastic Specialists. You could be one of the most elite and badass people on the planet. That's right. That could be you. And the easy way to do that and to be in the CORE, super simple. Just head over to enlistinthecore.com. That's our Patreon, and there's some tiers there. Pick the one that best suits you. You can get lots of things for your support, like bonus episodes, shout outs on the show, early access to videos. You get to be in a chat with Elgin and I and the other CORE members. Oh man, it's so awesome. And if you're more of a YouTube person, there's a join button down there right next to that like button. Hit that and it'll tell you more. But there's, cool things just for YouTube people too. So that's what I know. Pretty dang cool. Definitely wanted to remind you about that. What a day. I need a drink already. The blood of virgins. Oh, the chat. Oh, look at that. We got Elgin, co-host Elgin in the chat. Yo, toys. Yo, Elgin. Marathon night begins. So, yeah, and then also, if you guys ever want to join me for an unboxing, you totally can. That would be awesome. Just hop on here. There's a link. Well, there's a way to get a hold of me in the description. Do that. I'll send you a link, and you can come be on today. I know. Well, they should let you out of there. Get going. We got Dash in the chat saying hi. We got Jocelyn in the chat saying hi. Hey, we got Mike Ward. Yo, Jason, and yo, toys. That's right. Oh, man. Mike was on the episode this last Wednesday. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, we have our podcast live stream here on YouTube. And Mike was our guest, and it was so great. We talked Batman toys, and super cool. Super cool dude. Super fun. So if you want to check out Mike's episode, it's in a playlist somewhere on this channel. We're excited for next Monday too. We just figured that out today. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so we're going to show off all our African American toys, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's 5. Bank is closed. Get out of there. That's right. Tell them, babe. Jocelyn, how was your day? Has your day been? My day's been great. Had a super easy day at work. Believe it or not, I got paid to sit and judge films for a film festival that I'm running. So pretty sweet day. Just watching movies. Well, hey, I've missed you too. Yay, I'm glad you had a blast. Because we had a blast having you. Need to get you back on. Start playing in the next one. Speaking of being on, I think it's, he looks ready. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so we got a guest today. Oh, 2 guns up. Oh my gosh, if you could see what I could see. Well, let's do that. Let's bring him in. from way down south. I don't even know. We got a guest on today. I'm pretty excited to have him on. He's one of them core members, so he's cool. Like I said, one of the coolest of the cool. Even this guy. Got crack? Yeah, heck yeah. Plastic crack. Freak fix. Okay. Here he is, comedian Bill Fisher. Welcome, buddy.
Hi. Welcome to me too.
Hi, you.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man?
It's good. How the heck you been?
Um,
Wildish.
yeah, Wirelessville. It's like I'm getting older, so
Uh-huh.
not quite as wild, but
Mhm.
wildish. I'm working on it, getting
Good,
better.
good.
Uh,
Got to stay in.
anyway, but
Yeah,
yeah,
how's your holidays? How are things?
good, busy. Just like go, 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 and then of course just graduated from barber school in May.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
And start officially working on the 20th. So I'm excited for that. Have had like 2 weeks off of work and not good at that. Turns out, like I'm always like, man, if I had more time, and then I have time, and my brain goes, too much time. So, um, yeah, so that's it. And yeah,
But word
I'm
in the
excited
chat,
to open up a toy.
in the exclusive chat, though, word is that time has given you time to maybe work on the toy room.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I am essentially we're combining two households into one, and this house is perfectly decorated. We're selling my old house and moving in. I've lived here for a year. It's whatever. But officially, we're selling my house. So all of my, I say, awesome collectible stuff. There might be other words used by other people, but has to find a way to migrate into this house. So we have taken what was at one point an oddly placed laundry room that makes no sense,
Right.
and then was an office, and now is going to become my office slash toy room slash podcasting space, all of that. And I have
Yay.
a lot of stuff to put in there. So I posted a video on my YouTube channel showing like the beginning of it and how it looks to start out, and it's going to get the whole paint job. I'm building shelves. I'm going to do a couple different designs. Haven't decided yet, but the play-by-play for that will be on there. So,
Heck yes. What's the name of your YouTube channel? Everyone get over there. I mean, it's
it
Bill
should come
Fisher.
up. Yes, it
Yeah.
should come up under Wildish Bill Fister because not
Wildish.
wild, but wildish. You know.
Tiffany in the chat. Wildish Bill. She loves it. Hilarious.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, all right. Like you said, you're digging toys out of storage. You're moving them around. You got something you might want to open. What do you got? Let's get
I
this train
do.
rolling.
Okay. Well, I'm good at technology, so I'm just
Get you
gonna
some sort of tripod stand or something for this phone.
tripod stand. Tripod stand was my nickname, and I. Can you guys hear me getting yelled at?
A little bit, but
Yeah. She's
enough.
like, "Why aren't you using the light?" Yeah.
Hey, it's Amanda.
Yeah, that's my fiancée. Okay, so this is kind of your fault that I even bought this because
Mm-hmm,
you brought it
mm-hmm.
to my attention, and it's super cool. We all know I'm a horror guy, obviously. Universal Muppets, sorry, Muppet Monsters. Um, but I have lately, what triggered this was I have found out when I go to the gym, which I literally did this right before here. Um, I have found out my treadmill time that I like to hit on the treadmill perfectly lines up with the length of the original Transformers cartoon series.
All
So
right.
every day I can just jump on and I just hit play on that on Tubi on my headphones and I watch it and then I just go until the episode's over and I turn it off. And it's like 22 minutes. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I have had Transformers on the brain. So as you mentioned, I'm bringing a lot of stuff from my house and opening things. And being a horror guy and having Transformers on the brain, I had to open this guy. The
Yeah.
Transformers Frankentron um, Frankenstein monster collaboration. I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not. It's kind of shiny.
That's cool.
But it's a super cool box. I love this box for one reason, and I didn't even realize it until when I got it. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's cool. But now that I've realized what it really is, it looks like a VHS box, and it slides
With a
out
little tab and everything. Yeah.
to open it up, and it looks like a VHS box. So, um, essentially, I don't know enough about Transformers to know what actual mold this is. Is this like a Megatron tank or something that he becomes?
No, it was oh man, it was some sort of part. Oh man, can't remember exactly the name of the mold it was, but no, it wasn't
You know,
Megatron, but
if you just lie, nobody's gonna
I
know.
could, yeah,
You
I
could
thought
just
about
be
that
like,
too.
"Oh, that was Gravitor from the series two," and everybody be like, "Fuck, Gravitor! I remember he was looked like Frankenstein." Um, anyway, but yeah, I don't know which one he is, but he's super cool. And like I said, the box is gnarly, and I don't want to get rid of it. But like, it even looks like a VHS Frankenstein, Frankentron on there.
It's
It's
from the
pretty cool.
Siege Impactor. Impactor is the name of the original toys mold. Sorry.
Feel like my name's better.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want me to
Yeah.
open this? You open this guy? Okay.
Do it.
So
Do it.
it actually slides out and stops on its own, just so it like you can display it like that, I'm sure. But I don't display toys. I even open up Funko Pops. I'm that level of psychopath. Um, it's not normal. You're not supposed to do that. I've been told. Yeah, nobody's gonna resell my toys. Damn it. Although I do have some Ninja Turtle stuff to still unbox. But... All right. Open this bad jamma mamma up. All right. So I'm new to Transformers, pretty much. Like I grew up and I am aware and I know most, not most. There's apparently 84,000 characters,
Right.
but I know like the main ones. I've seen everything except for the Michael Bay terrible things. Those just hurt my soul looking at them. My biggest fear is the Switch right now is there are instructions on how to transformulate the Transformer from different transformulations. Probably won't do that on screen because it's
It's
going to
too
take
nerve-wracking, man.
6 to 8 business weeks for me to do it because this is the first time. But yeah, so he's all strapped and zipped in there. So I'm going to cut some of those out. I think I'm going to start with down here with a blast effect. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where's my camera? Translucent Poiple. Um, looks like it plugs in like that, which is cool. I'm just a boy. But it looks pretty cool. And it is that see-through purple. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's Elgin's
Pretty.
second favorite color. You just have to tell him what it is. That
Oh.
was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. He's not even here to defend himself. That's terrible. All right, so I haven't named this guy yet. I went through a couple of different iterations, and I feel like it's like naming an animal. You can't force it. You just got to say it. So he is a knife. I don't have a name. So you have Sharps McGee, and one day, because I'm gonna find a better tool for doing this specifically. Oh, his little waist is still stuck.
I'm
Isn't
so
it cool?
excited for this because
Some of
I've had it for a long time and I haven't really opened any of my crossover toys, so I get to see it out of the box now.
Hey, there he is. Oh my god. This thing looks complicated. It's a little, whoa, easy, Gary. All right. Well, he can stand up. Stands pretty good. I was kind of worried about that, but stands pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see these colors or not, but like this sort of palish green is really on brand. Like that's awesome for Frankenstein. It's not like neon or extra bright or anything. It's that's really cool. Um, let's see if we can connect his blast effect. Oh wait, there's more. There's another gun that the blast connects. So you got this big Predator knockoff laser up here because Frankenstein is known for his excessive laser use. He has a second one, which, judging by the picture, well,
You got the back of the box too. Oh, you
I
looking
know
at?
I'm looking at it, and it's not getting any better. Please hold. Mm, what is that? Okay. I think it goes like so. Nope. Hold on, Ethel. We're going for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the forearm thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Goes like that, and then did I do that backwards? Maybe. No. Please hold. This attaches to this in a
This
way that I
should.
can't identify. There it is. All right. Yeah, he's got his little translucent blast. I don't know why his wrists are going the wrong way. Feels like he's had an injury earlier in his life. I mean, it'd be cool, like the way I would have done this Transformer, I would have just got a bunch of like, aren't there Autobots called like scavengers or something that make that's like a combiner? They,
The Constructicons are green, and there's one called Scavenger. Yeah,
yeah, I just make things up. That's fine.
I know.
If they if they would have made him like a bunch of different colors of green to where he looked like a bunch of different Transformers put together, that would have been pretty cool.
I was going
But
to say one of the really cool things about using that mold for this character that's kind of neat is um he was the impactor is as it was a weaponizer is a series they called where they actually pull apart like his arms and legs come apart on purpose so it could you could like construct him like Frankenstein, so that's kind of neat, like his biceps will probably pull out of his forearms and
no, I don't know if you
legs
should
and
tell me
knees.
that because I'll break it.
And then seeing that
You know what?
forearm gun, that's freaking cool. It's like this science, like a very scientific lightning rod kind of science labby looking thing, and
Yeah, it looks like a
that's
Tesla
neat.
coil.
Yeah, that's
Looks
neat
like
as
a
heck.
Tesla coil, kind of. Yeah, and I figured you're a Frankenstein fan.
Yeah.
Uh, Man, I haven't had a chance to talk to you about it directly yet, but man, how great was the movie, the
So
Del
good.
Toro flick? I mean, if that wasn't what you wanted from a Frankenstein movie, I don't know what you want. Like,
It,
what could you want more than that? So,
I
yeah,
loved it.
there he is. He's pretty flexible. You know, I don't know. I just did a thing to his leg. That, I'm not real sure how to undo my choice. Uh, Maybe that's it. You know, I don't know. Well, he may be leaning for the rest of the perform. No, I think I found it. Uh,
Well, he'll fit in nice with your horror toys too. That's kind
yeah,
of
he's
perfect.
he's got a limp now. So man, his foot just flipped right over, and I don't know if there's a button to push because
Yeah.
well, I was debating starting to collect Transformers again. Oh, got it. Okay, I almost threw in the towel. But no, man, he looks really cool. And like, I don't know what class is this, would you say? Because I don't know enough.
Deluxe class, kind of just the very basic mainline size one.
That makes me laugh. The deluxe class is the very basic mainline, bottom of the
Well,
barrel. Is the deluxe.
it used to mean size, but now it means size and part count and engineer.
Okay.
Like it's the smaller price point. It also kind of means price point too. So
Okay. Well, I,
yeah,
I will say I've been anxious about buying some of these new Transformers because some of them look like just blocky plastic to me. They don't have a lot of cool detail and stuff. But this guy,
hmm
if you could tell, I mean, just, he's got a lot of little ridges and dents and dings, and he looks very much like it reminds me a lot of actually the comic book style. He's got a lot of cool
yeah,
flavors. So this guy will definitely sit on the shelf, probably right between a couple other NECA Frankensteins.
it's a really neat new head sculpt just for him too. And
Is it? Because
yep, it's
yeah, you can see
yep.
that or not, but that is a really cool, actually, head
hmm
sculpt. Because I was looking at that, I'm like, that's got to be at least painted because I mean, it's even got again, You can see it. It's even got the little scar on his
yeah.
forehead and the eyes, the big brow, like the red eyes. It's got kind of like the Megatron sides on his face.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but he looks super cool. I don't know why this is here. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna do something cool on the tank, but it just looks like a Predator gun to me, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Maybe you could take it off and put it on his back, so maybe it sticks up behind him or whatever. I think that's
Well,
cool.
there's a hole there for something. All right, I'm looking at it. There's a hole there for something, and I'm so scared to do anything with this because I'm scared I'm going to break it. But that's
That
okay.
guy, I promise, it'll go back together.
Sweet.
So
That's a good one to start with.
it is. It is.
I cannot collect this a bunch of Transformers because my ADHD OCD will demand that I purchase 2 of each one. So I have them in both forms. So I don't know how you have decided to just leave them all on your shelves.
Well, that's what the clearance round is for. That second one, like maybe I'll get a second one if it's $1.
Okay. But yeah, that's the Frankentron.
Universal Monsters crossover. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have requested the Dracula for.
I was gonna say, if you didn't know, there's a Dracula one. So
I asked for it for the upcoming birthday, so
and it's freaking cool too.
Yeah,
because its alt mode is a bat.
Yeah. I
Oh,
saw
it's perfect.
I saw it on the interwebs, and it looks really cool. And it's still it's. I think at this point it's aftermarket anywhere you get it, but the price didn't look terrible. So
Cool, good deal.
cool. Yay! I like this guy quite a bit. Pretty cool. Glad
awesome.
I got him. Glad I found him.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. Well, I got some things here today too. Let's see. Where do I start? I've had this guy for probably 3 months, and because he got released early, it's fine. He's part of a set, so I didn't need to get to him right away. And then a couple of his buddies showed up, which will be today's theme. They all kind of go together. But Age of the Primes is releasing another combiner. First we had Devastator. Oh, freaking amazing. Then we had Superion. Oh, one of the coolest figures ever. And now we're getting this guy. Oh my God. Bruticus. And it starts with Vortex. Vortex is a helicopter. He's really neat because when he's in combine mode, he's one of the arms, and he does a thing that like you'd hope a helicopter does. And they even do it in the cartoon, which I don't know if you've got to season 2, episode 43. I looked it up, man. I already forgot it. 34 episode. It's in season 2. It's called Starscream's Brigade, and Starscream's actually the one who creates these 5 toys that become Bruticus and are like his henchmen, which is awesome. But Vortex, as a helicopter, as an arm, he uses his helicopter blades to, like a shield, like and to like mow people down. So it's really cool.
Nice. That's terrifying.
Yeah. Let's get a look at the package. Here's a little picture of Bruticus. You can't really make him out yet, but he's kind of there. And here's what we're looking at. It's a pretty cool robot and a pretty cool helicopter.
Robot.
Yeah, let's get him out of here. Sharp Sniggy. They released Bruticus in Combiner Wars was the last time we saw them. That was many, many years ago. Here's instructions that we don't want to look at, Bill.
Yeah. No.
And this, like all these new Age of the Prime redos, upgrades, man, the articulation's better. They're more solid than ever. Almost all them Combiner Wars, I look at them because they're all on the top of that shelf over there. They're all so loosey goosey. You gotta like put them against the wall. You know, they're that kind of toy. They're the ones that go against the wall.
Well, they're the tallest.
Wobbly. Yeah. Let's get them out of here.
Snips. Oh, careful. Easy.
Hello.
Hello, Dolly.
Because helicopter blades separate. And then, oh, look at that. Yeah, this is so old it still had the tissue paper. They've since moved on to just little plastic baggies.
So he is actually a Decepticon, right?
A Decepticon, yep.
They're all Decepticons, I guess.
Yep. There are little group names called the Combaticons. That's their.
I love how original Transformer names are.
Yeah.
It's not quite as bad as Motu names.
Yeah, not nearly as obvious generic.
They're just called noun or. Like it's word or. That's all of them.
Got a couple handguns and a little bigger gun there.
Nice.
So his feet were flipped down in package. Okay. So I get those out. What? Oh, okay.
So he is the arm.
He's one of the arms. Yep.
Nice. I watched a long video the other day about like the combiners, and it was about the toys. And so they started out as the city toys or something, like the separate city or something like that.
Scramble City.
That's right.
It's what a lot of these are. And if you remember the original G1 toys, they all had the same little square head that would pop up that you'd put into the arms and legs. And the Scramble City, there were 4 or 5 of them. They were interchangeable. Not only could arms be legs and legs be arms, but you could swap them up with the other combiner teams for your imagination when you're playing with them and stuff. So
nice.
Yeah, really gave a lot more play to them as kids. But
I mean, I need a Devastator. I need a Dune Devastator. I need the Seacons. I would, because I love sharks and all such things.
Oh yeah.
But they're still never going to be as cool as Voltron. I said it. I will defend myself.
So here's a closer look at Vortex. You see like I said, that boxy head style is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, in the chat, we got Elgin saying, "Yo, Bill, thanks for the awesome shirt. I appreciate you, buddy."
Oh, of course, man. I'm happy. You like it. I was like, when I ordered it, that is the most. I'm sure you'll probably show people at some point or whatever, but that's the most niche specific item I've ever purchased on a t-shirt. Like, if you don't know what's on that shirt, you're not going to figure it out.
Right.
Like, it's so specific. So it's a vehicle from a toy line from what, 30 years ago that I didn't even know that vehicle existed. So
yeah, pretty.
I mean, I called it ago. Yeah.
Jimmy in the chat says, "Woo, toy time! I'm awake." Tiff says, "Ooh, it has the tissue paper still." Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, what? Typical guy, no instructions. Elgin says, "Definitely, I'll make a post with it later." You know he will.
Yeah.
Another cool thing about these new versions is the colors are just even more. I don't know how the aesthetic of the color scheme of this new set is gorgeous. I don't know how to describe it at this point. Like this blue they're all a little muted. They're all a little, not necessarily this one, but they all have a little more of army vehicle. I don't know. It's more subdued, but I don't know. It's you'll see it one of these days when I get them all together. But just I love the color scheme of this new set. So I'm excited to get them all open and out. But Vortex, badass helicopter, looking awesome.
Yeah, that is super cool. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was pretty easy, pretty painless, huh?
Mostly, I didn't break anything, including my spirit. So, man, I did panic. I swear to you, when I flipped that foot over, I was like, motherfucker,
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to put a quarter under this guy and put somebody in front of him, so nobody will ever know about his clubfoot problem. Yeah, I like it. I wish his hands moved more. I'm excited to. I will try to transform him, and then I'm so scared I won't be able to get him back. But I might have to pull out those instructions that the ladies go on about so much.
Keep them on standby. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right. Well, thanks for being on, Bill, and
You're
thanks
welcome.
thanks to everybody for watching and hanging out and talking toys with us. I'll see you again at the 6 o'clock hour. We're doing 3 tonight. Crazy.
Might see somebody else again.
Oh, cool, huh? Well, hey, come on back in a half an hour. We'll see you. But until then, keep being awesome, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Bye bye.